slasher because there's lots of gore and I find that the most terrifying.
Yeah, probably the same as well, slasher.
My favourite's comedy horror because, well, I like a good laugh.
Slash is pretty sick.
I quite like parody sort of comedy horror as well. I find it interesting, quite funny. Yeah, I agree with Tom.
Zombie. I have to do zombie horror.
Yeah, zombie as well.
Slasher. Yeah, slasher. It's like the best.
My favourite subgenre is paranormal because I just like the whole on your tiptoes sort of, you know what's going to happen next.
Zombie. Because just the zombies.
Psychological, because I like films that can get you thinking.
Saw 5 because it's really, really gruesome.
I like Shaun of the Dead because I really like zombie films.
Shaun of the Dead because obviously it fits with my favourite genre, comedy horror, and well, it's got Simon Pegg in it, so he's Joe.
I like Zombieland. It's again similar reasons for Tom. It's funny and it's different, and I really like it.
Shaun of the Dead because I think it's hilarious.
I would have to go with Psycho because it's one of the classics.
Scream because like it's just amazing. It's like guts and stuff. It's really cool. Silence of the Lambs because Hannibal Lecter. That's a good guts and stuff. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, mine would probably be It because I just like the whole story and the clown. You know, it's all scary and I think the story's really good on it.
Ridley Scott's Alien from 1970s. Well, it's just amazing, and Sigourney Weaver's in it, so.
I think my favourite is probably going to have, I'm just going to say the Saw series as opposed to one in particular film. Just because although they are quite gory films, they are films that if you think about it, they are very logical.
Lots of inventive shots, mainly like the most interesting points of the film.
Yeah, inventive shots of like little clips of the story, just not the whole thing.
I like to see like a small amount of the story, just to grab me, just to grab my attention. Little bits of a couple of characters, maybe a couple of just little main things that are in the film.
Yeah, like not too much.
Don't give it away.
Yeah.
Don't
not
just like flash us everything. Just a little.
I think establishing the premise of the film as well, like showing maybe the villain or at least like their sort
Like a
of,
hint of what
yeah,
they do.
Just like a hint, yeah.
I kind of like to get just kind of flashes of this kind of the antagonist in it, like the scary thing, but not like a full-on view of it. Just kind of to unnerve you of what is this thing and whatnot.
Kind of a glimpse of like the best bits, but not all of the best bits. So you're not seeing everything in the trailer.
I want to see like just some sort of creepiness. Like I want to see like someone die, kind of.
Yeah, I want to like just build up the suspense, really, kind of hint at what the story is, but not give away too much.
Yeah.
I'd probably like to see blood, a lot of flashbacks and a lot of quick shots, like not too long clips. Like I just want loads of quick ones, but from all different angles and that. And I don't really want to see the sort of killer. I just want to see like parts of it, so like kept secret for the movie.
Information on the movie. It's always a good thing. Dead things.
Okay, probably a lot of action, something that will really get you into the film, and information about the film would also be pretty good.
I think for me it's Oculus because they've shown just enough of the story in the shots to get you interested, but they haven't given away the whole plotline.
I don't know. The Ring, because it had really good shots. And yeah.
Evil Dead because like that scared the hell out of me, which is probably quite good for a horror trailer.
Sinister, it just like made me wanna.
I didn't like. I wanted to see what happened at the end.
Yeah.
Like, what was going on.
I really liked the Paranormal Activity trailer. It was, even though it wasn't a very good film in my opinion, I really liked the trailer because it was really different and it really grabbed me. And I think it works because everyone saw Paranormal Activity.
I'd have to go with the first Saw because that just freaked me. It freaked me out, and I don't like Saw, but the trailer was good, I think. So.
I prefer the second Saw trailer.
Right, I reckon the Scream one, because there's like this voiceover guy and he's just like, oh, don't answer the phone, and then they answer the phone and you're like, oh no, and it's just like so intense and you're just like, whoa, it's really crazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Conjuring, because I thought it was really good, and I think it's really well made, it's up to date, and I think they did a really good job on it. Just because different shots they did it correctly, didn't spoil too much information, but they did the good amount.
I'm going to say the remake Carrie trailer, even though the movie was absolutely shocking. Yeah, I know. Disappointed me too, but there we go. Even though Chloe Grace Moretz is like my favourite. I'm sorry, it's just not Sissy Spacek.
The Carrie trailer was pretty awesome, and the film was quite good. Including the scene at the end where her head goes through the windscreen.
Attracting the audience but not giving away so much that there's no point seeing the film.
Probably getting some of the story in, but not the whole story because you don't want to give away too much.
I think to get the main premise of the film like straight away, just so it grabs you, just that sort of grab initially.
Yeah, I think establishing the premise of the film so people know what they're going to go and be watching is quite important.
Yeah, you always know it's going to be a horror because it's like more dramatic,
Scary.
The frames,
Spooky, scary.
the date it comes out.
Kind of the climax of the trailer just before the date comes out, when everything comes to the climax, you know.
The like music in it, because like, you know, if you want to watch a horror trailer, it's like dubstep in it. You're gonna be like, that's a bit weird. I don't want to watch that.
I think maybe the like clips that they actually use.
Oh yeah, they can't be too much of a spoiler.
Yeah.
And stuff, yeah.
I'd probably say the middle bit because there's always something that happens in the middle, like a death scene, and it's like gives the twists and it gives like it makes the ending. Well, no, the middle like it connects to the start and the ending together, but it's always something that's really good that happens in the middle.
Oh, I'm going to say the start, because it builds up suspense and it's kind of like it leads you on and then bam, you get the dilemma in the middle. I like the start.
I'm going to say it's the end because it's always good to sort of see the information all come together and you finally understand what the whole thing's about.
I think a couple of them should be maybe like the iconic character, like the protagonist, but if there are like, it depends how many main characters there are, I guess.
Yeah, I think like maybe one or two of the main characters, but not all of them.
I think sometimes it's good to have some main characters, but not don't give away the whole cast. But obviously, in a film that's got some celebrity sort of guests, they're going to show the celebrity guests in the film.
I think like, at least hinting at like the main characters, right? Maybe not like telling you their
so
backstory,
just
but just showing them.
Show a couple of the main characters in the trailer. Yeah.
Who's the main character? Like, because you might like the actress or the actor.
Yeah.
No, because you don't really have enough time in the trailer to do it properly.
I think they should be you should see them and they should be referenced, but they shouldn't spend too much time trying to say, yeah, these are the main characters.
Yeah, I reckon they should. Because like back to the Scream one, they sort of showed like Sydney in it, and like you want to know who's going to sort of, because you don't want to watch it if you're just going to think that everyone's going to die and that like there's going to be no character build up or anything. You want to see like a really cool character. I reckon.
I think they should like use clips of characters. I don't think they should tell you too much about the actual character within the trailer.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I reckon all the sub characters should be, but the main one, if there's a killer or something, it should be kept like a sort of a secret. Like, you know, like Godzilla trailer, you only saw like the foot, you didn't see the full thing. But if you just like see an arm or something or wherever he is that makes him like that, so if it was like I don't know, like a psychopathic butcher, you only saw like his like clothing, you didn't see his head or anything, then it's like kept secret, but you want to go and watch it. So you're like, ooh, yeah.
I think the main characters should be like established, but maybe not the killer, or the monster, or the zombie.
I think that there should, even if you don't include all of the characters, I think that there should at least be a presence of the characters. So that if you're not establishing exactly who they are, you can get a feel for what sort of character there's going to be.
2 to 3 minutes.
I say about 1 to 2 minutes.
I think about 30 seconds. Don't go too much longer than that because I think people's attention will sort of get grabbed away. But obviously you have extended trailers, different types of trailers, aren't there? So depends.
I think like if a full-on video rather than like a TV advert, like 3 or 4 minutes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, like two
Yeah.
to 3 minutes.
Depends on the platform.
30 seconds to a minute.
I was going to say a minute, minute and a half.
Like a minute or a minute and a half.
Yeah, maybe like 2 minutes max.
1 minute to 1 minute 30.
2 minutes.
I'd say between 1.5 and 2 minutes.